speaker. We love her in her sales in 60 seconds. But now, today, she's going to make us fall in love all over again with sales because she is talking about sales vitamins to scale up and sustain. Pritha Dubey, as most people in the room know, is a leading sales, negotiation, and leadership coach whose clientele consists of C-suite, senior executives, senior consultants, and women entrepreneurs who wish to have a robust sales strategy to grow their revenues annually. Today, Pritha is going to talk to us about how to get better at client engagement in a very unconventional manner, because we are going to play a pre-recorded video of Pritha's talk because she's currently in Kashmir for her work, and she has low network there, no bandwidth issues and internet bandwidth issues. So we'll play a recorded video of hers. Although she is in the room, I believe, but we'll play the video and then she can give.
I'm unable to see her though, but yeah.
Yeah, she did join, but I think because of internet issues.
Okay, so let's
she's there, Roshni. She's there. I can
there?
see her on the screen, but she's with video
Awesome.
off.
Yes, video off because of
Okay.
internet issues. No worries.
Say hi,
We'll play the video and then.
So, Pritha, can you say hi?
Hi, I am here. I'm very much. Yes.
Okay. So there you go.
Am I audible?
No, you're not.
No, it's very patchy.
No.
I can pretend to be Pritha because our name says.
Hello, am I audible?
From Pritha.
No.
No worries. So, Pritha, allow us to play your video first, and then we'll bring you on stage.
Okay, so here is Pritha. Tell me whether you can hear it properly.
First attempt at entrepreneurship was in 2013. Prior to that, I was a salesperson for 12 long years. Suddenly, I decided I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and that too, an image consultant, and wanted to become a corporate trainer in the space of perception management. Initially, I was lucky. ICBI, the Institute of Image Consulting Business Institute, they gave me work and they would pay me around 4,500 a day. And somehow, with a lot of begging, I could manage 10 days of work from them. It was all going very good. I was quite thrilled because I was getting amazing feedback from my participants. And I was like, yeah, this is a place to be. And I had big dreams from myself and from my business. And it was a passion for me. And I was like, yes, I'm going to make it. I started taking it to the clients, to the corporates that, I'm a corporate trainer in image management and I want to do some corporate training for you. This is when I started facing those typical questions. Where all have you trained before? How many participants have you trained? What is the impact you have created? I didn't have the answers to these questions. And I realized that though I have the passion, I don't have enough credibility that can be leveraged to get this kind of corporate business. So by September 2013, I started to feel that pinch, and which gradually became a nagging pain because I was living off my savings. I had almost dried my entire savings. I didn't know, in a place like Mumbai where I was paying a rent of 50,000 and somehow managing 10-12 days of work, which was giving me some 45-50K a month. Yeah, it cannot be a comfortable living. I was literally hands to mouth, and every day was a struggle that how am I going to survive? How am I going to pay the bills? I went to a lot of senior trainers. I thought, I hoped that I will get some mentors, somebody will suggest and advise what is it that I need to do, or help me, take me as an intern and give me some work. That didn't happen, but I did get good advice, and a lot of them said that, Pritha, have patience, have faith. It's going to take around 3 years before you reach a level where you are getting consistent revenue month on month. And by that consistent revenue, they've meant around comfortably 25K per month is what you would be able to draw. But 3 years, the problem is with no more savings and no earnings, I would not have survived for 3 years. I knew I had to do something, and somehow getting back to a job seemed like my only lifeboat because I was pushed against the wall at that point of time. But the thought of leaving this passion of mine behind and getting back to that corporate job, that was painful. It was very painful. It was killing me. And that's when I thought, why not apply to some training company and work there as a trainer? In that process, I will acquire the training skills. I will gather all the credibility that the corporates are asking for, and I will be doing the job that I enjoy so much. And with that thought, I applied to Dale Carnegie Training Institute. Basically, I dropped my CV in their career portal and hoping that they are going to call me back. And they did. In the next 6 months, they called me. One fine day, suddenly I receive a call saying, hello, is that Pritha? Are you interested in being a Dale Carnegie trainer? I'm like, of course. In the next 3 days, I was a Dale Carnegie trainer, and I traveled a lot. I got groomed under the best of the trainers. I gathered all the clients and the products and the training portfolio, the participant numbers that I needed to answer those questions that the corporate asked. And when I felt that I have gathered enough credibility, I quit in May 2016 to restart my entrepreneurial journey. But this time, I knew that unlike last time, I am not going to go random. I have a sales mindset, and I needed to put my sales mindset into action. I did not want to randomly start looking for clients and randomly go about my business. So I sat down and I had a self-talk with myself, and loudly. So you want to be a soft skill trainer and a corporate behavioral trainer. Are there any dearth of soft skill and corporate behavioral trainer in this country? Not really. So what is your specialty? Well, I can be a sales trainer. How can you be a sales trainer? Why will they hire you as a sales trainer? What do you bring? Something unique? Yes, I am a sales trainer who has done sales herself. I have dirtied my hand. I understand that function very well. So, of course, I am a best hit. Great. Could you also find some low-hanging fruits that would immediately hire you so that you don't have to put in a lot of hard work? Yes, of course, banking and financial services, that's where I come from. I've sold that product. I understand that, yes, they will be ready to take me. But doesn't BFSI in India already have impanel trainers and they run a calendar program? Don't you think it will be too crowded? Will you be able to enter this market? That's a good thought. And that is when I invested close to 6 or 7 months in searching for a new market, a market that is not so crowded, a market that has banking and financial services, a market that requires a sales training, a market that will welcome me with open arms. And after searching and looking at various different markets and whether there is a alignment, I finally found Bangladesh in 2017. That's how Bangladesh started for me. And of course, the added advantage, I am a Bengali, I can speak that language. What happened to my entrepreneurial journey after that? I opened Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Myanmar. And guess what? India noticed me too. And now I have Indian clients, and not only from banking and financial services, from everywhere. They are all now coming to me on their own because they want sales training to be conducted for them. Sales is a science. Doing a business is not just randomly going about in the market. It requires a strategy and it requires a mindset. You will get the success.
Great. Thank you. Loved the self-talk with self and the role playing that you were doing, Pritha. Are you there in the room?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes,
I'm
we can hear you.
finding it difficult to speak with you because of this poor network here.
No
I hope
worries.
I'm audible.
Yes, yes, crystal clear. Yes. How was the
All right.
experience of recording this?
Let's see. You should not ask me
Finally.
that question. You should actually ask me how was the experience of finally coming over here and how was your